guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be ranking all my Marvel Lego minifigures. And there's a couple that are there's some bad, but I'm gonna be walking through why they're my worst or why they're my best. So let's get right into the first one. Alright, so the first one that I hate the most, we're gonna go from least to greatest. My characters are all over here, by the way. So, my least favorite one is going to be Star-Lord. It's just because he's not really my favorite Marvel character. I mean, I love the design and stuff. It's just, I just don't like it. I mean, the mask is the best part out of everything in him, but I just don't like it, this character as much as the other ones. So, all right, let's move on to the next one. My next least favorite is going to be Tony Stark. This is a custom one as well, so I mean, I love the hair, I love the head, and I love the body. I just personally don't like Tony Stark as much. So yeah, he doesn't have a lot of detail as all these other characters. So now let's move on to the next one. My next least favorite's going to be Winter Soldier. This one is actually not even a real minifigure. This one is a custom printed and molded one from Comic Con that I got. So the torso and the arm is beautiful, as you can see. It even has some back printing, so he's not the worst one at like the bottom list, but he's actually a pretty decent character. Next is going to be War Machine. So yeah, he looks pretty amazing. I mean, I can't lie to that. This is literally like the best War Machine I've ever gotten in my life. The face. That's an anime face right there. I don't like the anime face there. I'm gonna be finding another face for him. But everything else is beautiful. Even if I take this this torso thing off, the torso thing off is literally just a Batman. Oh wait, that gave me an idea. Okay, but yeah, that is War Machine. So oh, sorry, the camera just fell down. Jeez. This camera is not really stable. I don't have a tripod, so this is really hard for me. Next one is going to be Mysterio. The only flaw here is the head's not like a green kind of thing that he has in the movie, but everything else, the printing, the details on the torso, everything, it's just beautiful. So that's that. Next is going to be Fat Thor from Endgame. So I'm assuming everyone that's watching this has seen Endgame. It's been like a year now, so hopefully there's no spoilers in this. Love the hair texture. This is actually the Aquaman hair in a different color. There's no legging printing, but the printing on the arms, it's all good. I don't like the head as well. I'm gonna have to find the actual like Lego designed head, but that's in the future. Next is going to be actually, I think he's in my pocket right here. Yeah, here he is. And alright, he's not next though. Alright, next is going to be, this isn't actually Marvel, I just wanted to add this in here just because he's one of my favorite characters. But it's Danny DeVito. This character is, actually this is Professor Flitwick's body. And this is Alfred Pennyworth's hairpiece from the new Batman, and not really new, like 3 years ago Batman. And this is actually the Night Bus, the older version Night Bus head, and I think it looks just like Danny DeVito. So, and then we put some short legs on him. So, all right, and then next is going to be Black Panther. I actually had the normal version, the Lego version, but then my brother took him to one of my other brother's meets and lost him, so I just went to Comic-Con and bought a new one. And this one looks a lot better. The top has some I don't know if you can see that, but it has the lines that connect to the head, and the necklace is here. There's a lot more detail on this one. There's even a back head detail and back body detail. And the claws are black, so I really like this character as well. Next is going to be Captain America. The shield is really shiny. I don't know if you can tell, but it's really shiny and has that good look texture. I got Mjolnir, and this is also really shiny and stuff, so I put that on him for, also hopefully you guys have seen the video, the movie Endgame. He is able to hold Mjolnir. And I used Infinity War torso, black hands, and then the new helmet piece. So I think it looks pretty good. So yeah, alright, so let's move on to the next character, and that next character is going to be Ronan. If you guys don't know who Ronan is, he is Hawkeye in Endgame. Right at the beginning of, not right at the beginning of the movie, but at the beginning of the movie he loses his family because Thanos snaps his fingers. So he loses his family, and then he goes to Japan, I think, and starts assassinating people. I know it's a weird story about him, but that is Ronan. He has really good detail. I love this character so much. The everything is just so good. But yeah, let's move on to the next character, which is Deadpool. Now, right off the bat, you're like, this is custom, and yes and no. This is from Comic-Con, and then I customized it with Sharpie. As you can see, I messed up a little bit right there, which I'm going to clean up soon. But, yeah, I just put the straps around his whole legs. I put the shoulder pads around his whole arm. And I actually took silver swords, and I made black handles. I mean, there's some parts that have been added to this custom minifigure. Not really. Speaking of custom minifigures, I made 2 custom minifigures that's going to be premiered, I think Monday. Yeah, we're going to do tomorrow. It's going to be premiered tomorrow, so stay tuned for that, and you'll see some amazing characters that took a really long time to make, so I hope you guys will enjoy that. Next is going to be Endgame Iron Man. Man, is this character good. So let's take off the shield, as you know, the shield. So let's just look at him. The detail on this character is insane, as always. They have a really good printing back here. This is also from Comic-Con, just so you guys aren't confused a little bit. Let me take off this neck thingy here so you can see the details on the back. Yeah, this character has a lot of details, so I really like this one, and that's why it's higher and will always be higher than the other ones. So alright, let's move on to the final. Is it the final? Yeah, it is the final last character. We got the final last character coming right up right now. And that character is going to be Far From Home Spider-Man. Oh my gosh. Spider-Man is my favorite out of every single one that we went through. My favorite superhero in Marvel. He is my most favorite, and I am so happy I got this at Comic-Con, because if I didn't, I would be sad. So, as you can see, we got printed spider on the back. We got the black instead of blue. It's basically the homecoming suit, but in black like it is in the movie. This is actually Marty McFly's head. I put it on there because the Undead Merc and I think that it literally looks like Tom Holland, and this hair makes him look even more like Tom Holland. So, yeah, he is my favorite. If you guys did enjoy this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications to stay notified, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on the custom minifigure premiere.